Great, welcome back. We've been discussing pages and the menu options. We have already covered pages, file, edit, and now we're at the point for insert all the way over here to view. Share I will talk about in another video. That's in a feature of 2009, but I think you'll like that. All these menu items, insert, format, arrange, and view, all have to do with the icons and the inspectors that I want to start covering as we start creating some documents here in Pages. So I'm going to quickly go over these and just tell you what they are. I will model them as we start creating a document, and I'll start using the features that are in them. Some features are advanced features, and if you want to learn about the advanced features, you'll have to watch the advanced tutorials or the advanced program to learn about those features. So quickly here, we have the insert menu. And in the insert menu, one piece I want you to be aware of is sections. In this case, we had already started with the template of My Favorite Castles, which is a report. It's a report I chose from the template chooser, but to add more pages, we can do insert sections. You can see here we have a text page with one image, text page with three images, three floating images with index cards. So if I click on this, it will insert that page. And you see here we have some index cards. And don't worry, I will show you how to put in this text and overwrite text and have it tilt and turn like that for you. So we'll do placeholders. Those will be an advanced feature, but I will cover those. Sections is a powerful piece of putting in various sections. If you want some text, pages, bibliography, it's all right there. Now, inside the insert menu, we have breaks, section break, page break, layout break, column breaks. Those are the same as really like a typewriter or a typical word processor. You can put in breaks. We'll also cover those in the inspector that you'll learn about really soon. But just rest assured, breaks are a powerful piece of keeping the formatting of your document all in one specific format. Really powerful feature. Insertion of page numbers, autoing page numbers, page counts, time and date, name field. These are great features, especially if you're creating a template and you open up a document and you want the date to appear every day. I will show you how to do that before the end of this program as you create your own template using some of these features. That is a requirement of the assessment, so we'll cover those when we get to those and creating a document. Table of contents, footnotes. Table of contents will actually create a table of contents of a document. If I click on it now, I don't believe it will actually create it. Oh, it did create part of it. We'll cover these at a later time when I get into the inspector. But by using headings as you're creating a document, it will actually, you can see the headings here, it will actually create a table of contents for you. So I really recommend that you use these and teach students how to use these. It will help them in their formatting piece. Let's see, moving on, footnotes and bookmarks. Footnotes I think most teachers are familiar with. Bookmark is a powerful piece. We will cover that. It is located in the inspector right here. If we go to bookmark, you can actually create bookmarks and tell the cursor to jump to that bookmark. It's basically creating hyperlinks within the document, which is a powerful feature if you're building a long document or maybe multiple students are collaborating and working on several pages of a document. Okay, back to insert. Again, we can insert a hyperlink, web page. We can insert from other documents. These are some of the advanced features. I'll cover those in advanced lessons, along with merging fields, how to merge instant messaging, how to merge names and address and phone numbers, sender fields, how to add comments to a document. That will probably be covered in the advanced class. Text box, I'll show you that right now. Puts in a floating box so you can put some text in here and move that around inside the document. You see the text automatically moves around that text box, and I can type in here and change this to my specific text. And you can see we can put text within text, and we will cover that as we start creating a document. And let's move on. We have shapes. And again, we can insert a shape here, maybe insert an arrow. We've got this arrow here. We can change the color and the line and the shadows, reflections, and lots of features here. But shapes are also located right here, along with text box. As you can see, as we're going down the insert menu, we're actually going right down. Here's our sections tab. We're going right down these icons. Let's go down here to table, insert a table. And that's really a table just like you would see in a spreadsheet. And again, the inspector has switched over to the table format. I think most of you will actually appreciate the inspector once you get used to using it. And we can edit inside here, put text in here. Same as a spreadsheet. And again, it is an icon right here. Go down, insert function. If we wanted to calculate some numbers inside this document, so we have really a spreadsheet inside of a publishing document or a Word text document, we can show the function browser, and that will open up. I'll go ahead and turn that on and show you. We have all these functions. You can add the sums. Math teachers and science teachers will really appreciate this window. And go down to functions and also show you there's a formula editor that you can go in here, and just like in Excel, you could tell it to take this field and add that to this field, and that will give you your total. So if I show you, if I put in here 1 plus 7, you can see now it's actually created 8. So it's a typical spreadsheet formula window. And we can actually chart this. So we could take this information here and create a chart from it. So we could go insert chart, and we have lots of options for charts, but I'll just go ahead and just pick one at random here. And we can see the information's appeared in here. It's actually calculating a chart, so it's throwing in a chart for us. We will talk about how to do these. And there's a lot of functions in charts. I'm not going to get into those right now because we're only covering the menu items. But rest assured, there's some powerful features within Pages with doing charts. So I'm going to edit, undo that, and we're going to undo the typing. And let's see, undo insert table. And get rid of this and even the text box. Okay. So, and finally, insert. We have choose. We can actually choose a specific document. Or, and again, in shapes here, we can actually make connection lines. So that's the insert menu. Quick overview. And insert, many of these features here are also the icons right here, and they are also located in the inspector window. When you select something specific, let's say a text box, we have the inspector window that appears here, and you can actually edit that text box and its features of how it moves the text around and whatnot. But we will cover that as we start building a document. So that's the insert menu.